Silic plexus is where the superior mesenteric artery, the celiac artery, trunk, branched from the abdominal aorta. The silic plexus is also recognized by the Hindus as the solar plexus. And the solar plexus, in the practice of yoga, is known as the third chakra. It can be stimulated with this very simple pose. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The solar plexus is a translation, literally representing the soul. The soul and the solar plexus are symbolisms of fire, passion, and power. They go hand in hand, and they are seen in religions, cults, and in different parts of our society, transition through time. You ever heard the expression, fire in the belly? Or even if I transition my voice from my throat to the burrow of my stomach, you can hear a richer, deeper, more assertive tone of voice. How long have we been living with that lack of groundness, assertive toneness in our life, the lack of purpose? Better said, what can we do to keep that fire burning? I had an opportunity to work with the canine unit, and I had the opportunity to work with an attack dog by the name of Zuko. Zuko was a puppy, a little runt. Everybody kind of kicked him aside. Nobody paid attention to him. Zuko was a very obedient dog, the most obedient dog I've ever met to this day. He had no fear. No fear. And the unit trained him to execute orders in German. Zuko's favorite order and most exciting order was packen, which means to hold, to apprehend. In his case, to bite and take down. One day, a new officer saw Zuko, this runt, and he started making fun of him. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest attack dog I've ever seen. And I pet him. I said, yeah, sure, go ahead. He loves it when you call him by his name. What's his name? Oh, come here, Paco. That's the fastest I've ever seen anybody run in my life. Zuko was chasing him down to take him down because he knew it was playtime. Zuko had a fire in his eyes that burned deeper than the abyss of hell. Zuko was a man in a body of a dog. He was so assertive, so confident. He executed with such precision that he could care less what you thought of him because he knew who he was. He didn't try to meet the standards of society that relentlessly increase as you go on and live in life. And you never are able to achieve it. The car of the year, the house of the century, the trophy wife, he didn't care for any of that. In fact, he even wore the same fur coat every day. And many weeks went by where he didn't even brush his teeth. He didn't care. He knew who he was. And I love that dog and learned so much from him because he was a pure example of how we should be in our lives. The reason why our burning fire starts to diminish. Because we try to meet standards that are unachievable, set by somebody else that hasn't achieved it themselves. Zuko was the man, hands down. And he lived life with every opportunity that was given to him. Opportunity. How often do we take the opportunity to reach out beyond the sphere of our comfort zone, to rekindle that fire and keep it growing and burning on a daily basis? Anybody here ever jump off of a perfectly plain and running plane? Skydiving? It doesn't have to be that extreme, but you can do it to get that fire going. It can be something as simple as just going out to dinner and enjoying the moonlight and stars. Or maybe even getting up a little bit earlier during the weekday and make passionate love with your partner. Just 10 minutes or 2. It's something that we can do on a daily basis, but we neglect it because we get so caught up in the monotonous routine, day in, day out, year to year to year. So let go. Let that burning fire rage within you. It's a living creature. It will die without fresh oxygen and new experiences. If confined, it will die. The Buddha once said, a candle can light 1,000 different candles, and it will not shorten the life of that single candle. Burn on, my friends. Burn passionately and continue to live life with that flame inside you. Ground yourself once again with that chakra.